This is Kolkata, a city of eastern India where you can find an incredible variety of ethnic culture. Here you can find Jewish synagogue, Greek Orthodox church, Japanese Buddhist temple, and over 100 years old Chinese settlement. The Chinatown of Kolkata had preserved a rare style of southern praying mantis style of Gong fu. The story starts from here. This is present-day Meishan village, a part of Meizhou City, Guangdong Province, China. In Hokkien dialect, the village is called Mo Yen. This is one of the earliest settlements of Hakka people in Guangdong, and also the birthplace of this rare style of Hakka praying mantis, Thonglong Quetzot. In Mandarin, Tanglang Guo Shu. Over 100 years ago, a master of Thonglong Quetzot named Moon Yap used to live in Moyan. Later on, Shifu Mune Yap started to work in a merchant ship as a cook, where he met another sailor who eventually became his disciple, Chen Qiu. This is the person who brought the style to India. Shifu Chen Qiu found his new home in the Chinese colony of Tangra, Kolkata. He started teaching the style to others. Few of his students are still alive in different parts of the world. After his death, the next inheritor of Thonglong Quetzot was Shifu Qiang Xiong Xiong. Shifu Qian started teaching the style in Peimei School of Chinatown, Kolkata. All his earlier students were Chinese; teaching non-Chinese people was strictly prohibited. But thanks to the generosity of Shifu Qian, around 1970s he allowed non-Chinese students as well as Chinese students. This used to be the flag of his school. Later he chose three future inheritors of the lineage. The person on the right hand side is Shifu Li Kuosen, the person in the middle is Shifu Abhijit Mukherjee, the person on the left is Shifu Akbar Singh Tikari. Later on, Shifu Akbar left Kolkata and started living in northern India. Shifu Li Kuosen and Shifu Abhijit Mukherjee kept on teaching the style in Kolkata. Shifu Li Kuosen was the highest ranked master among the three inheritors. Shifu Abhijit Mukherjee also taught many students as well as Indian paramilitary force and Kolkata police. Over the time, they met a person who became one of the inheritors of Thonglong Quetzot, as well as the first person who took initiatives to spread the style worldwide, Shifu Yasser Bilgrami. Before Thonglong Quetzot, Shifu Yasser Bilgrami was already a high-level practitioner of Yang-style Taiji Chuan, Bagua Zhang, and Xinyi Chuan. I first find out about this style from an article published on a famous martial art magazine written by Shifu Bilgrami. Here you can learn the history and characteristics of this lineage. You can find the full article on my official Facebook page. It's about Kung Fu. Now let's talk about the forms of Thonglong Quetzot. This is the first form, Kyu Bo Jin, 9-step arrow, performed by Shifu Abhijit Mukherjee. This form is the heart and soul of Thonglong Quetzot. What makes Southern praying mantis very special is its unique method of power generation. Kyubojin was designed to teach and practice this particular type of body mechanics. This is the third form, Shine Shu, performed by Shifuli Guoshan. This style has total 5 unarmed forms and multiple weaponry forms. You can read more about that on the article written by Shifu Bilgrami. Form number 4, Fa Qian. As I mentioned earlier, Shifu Li Kuosen was the highest ranked master among the three inheritors. He was a person of small physical structure and yet capable of generating unimaginable power. This is a pole fighting routine once again performed by Shifu Li Kuosen. Unfortunately, Shifu Abhijit Mukherjee and Shifu Li Kuosen is no longer among us. May their souls rest in peace. The time has changed. The sacred knowledge of classical Kung Fu is now a purchasable product in India. There are many Kung Fu masters here, but most of their authenticity is questionable. Luckily for Thonglong's quiet thought, it is safeguarded under the supervision of Shifu Yasser Bilgrami. Shifu Yasser is not in India anymore. He is currently living in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. He is very selectively teaching students because Shifu Bilgrami still believes in the old closed-door tradition of classical Kung Fu. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe the channel. Soon I'll be back with more stories of rare Kung Fu styles. Till then, enjoy your training and all the best.